Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel shivstudystudio. I hope everybody is doing well and let me know how you all are in the comment box below. So yeah, without any further discussion, let's get started. Why we are taught about tenses in schooling and why we have to use tenses. Grammatical mistake which is usually made by people while communicating with others, it is usually because of this tenses. All the grammatical mistakes that we make while speaking is all about this tenses. So which I observe mostly, they are not at all bothered while speaking. They'll be using is in past tense, was in present tense. They're not at all bothered about it. So we are taught tenses to use them while communicating. I'll give you one small example. You no need to mention in beginning of the sentence or in the the end of the sentence like it happened long ago or it happened then, this kind of phrases. If you use such kind of tenses like past perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, it itself says that it happened while ago. Okay, let me give you a very little example. Pandemic has been started. We never know when it will end. Has been started is past perfect and we are using present perfect, and we're using it now to tell someone that it is started a while ago. So tense itself speaks a lot about whatever you're telling, so you no need to again and again mention briefly when it happened. Tenses are used to know to tell when it happened. Why you're unable to catch the flow while speaking? First thing I want to mention here is because language is to express, not to impress. Nowadays, if we listen to someone or the environment that we have around us, if we listen to someone speaking very nicely, very fluently in English, we start thinking, kya baat kar rahi hai yaar? See, because of such kind of environment, we might feel that the English is a language which is in demand and we have to learn it, and it is must mandatory. Well, let me tell you one thing. If you can express properly, you no need any kind of huge vocabulary to impress someone. If you're able to express everything in a proper way, that's more than enough. You're fluent. You will have a flow in language. Okay. So that is what I want to mention here. If you can express your feelings very well, first, if you're not good at expressing, start expressing in your mother tongue first. First, start expressing in your mother tongue and then start slowly learning to express properly in the foreign language. You no need to catch up with the fancy words, which I call it fancy fluency, or with the words which are trending these days. You no need to use or learn that kind of vocabulary and use them while you're speaking or communicating with others to just show that you are good at speaking in English or you have a very good vocabulary. All you have to need is, at the end of the day, communicate in a proper way. Even if you use basic level of language, that's more than enough. All you have to need is only one thing: put your emotions out there in a very right way. That's enough. So I'm unable to recall words and unable to remember new vocabulary and implement at the right time at the right place. Everybody face this problem, especially it happens with beginners. So let me tell you one thing. The sentence that I'm going to use it as your reminder and affirmation when you feel nervous and unable to recall things, and if you lack confidence. Every artist is once an amateur. So remember that everybody started from the same scratch and basic level and upskilled themselves to the higher level. Okay? Don't overestimate others because they're using new vocabulary, and don't underestimate yourself because you just know the basic level. Gain confidence, use this as an affirmation and start speaking. Everything will be alright.